Greetings, dear ones. I am Kryon of Magnetic Service. And so it is the beginning of the year. And I will say something I have said before, summarizing some past channels even of this last year. This beginning of the year for you, this auspicious time when you look forward to new things, it doesn't work that way on the other side of the veil. So you have segmented your life and expect then messages at calendar dates. And that's not the way the energy works on the planet. And yet, for years, we have gone with this with you. And we will yet again. The last 2 years, we have given you the same name, the same word, the same energy. What's going to happen this year? You asked last year and the year before, and we said, it's going to be the year of revelation. And then we said it again, the year of revelation. And some of you said, well, you can't do that twice because it doesn't fit in the boxes. You said, no, you have to have something new. Well, you just got to see 2 years which were very similar, didn't you? The 2 years of revelation. What was revealed? Well, that's where it gets a little complicated, because when we say we're going to have a year of revelation, you want angels to come down and reveal the gifts of spirit. Who thought war would be revealed? And in the war, what is actually being revealed? And the answer is this. What is being revealed and what has been in these last 2 years is exactly what I prophesied to you some time ago, when I said, when you start to shine light on this earth, there will be reaction. There will be those who don't want it. There will be those who pull you backwards, and they will try to create what was. Do you see any of that? Do you see any efforts to pull you back into an old energy in so many layers, in so many ways? And the answer is yes. In fact, that's all you see. So what has been revealed to you is what I told you. I said, look for those who want to rekindle an older energy that you don't want any part of. And they're going to try. And they're going to be here. And they'll do their best. And some of them are not subtle. Some of them are world leaders. And you got to see it in so many layers. Things are changing. And they're not going to change this month. Maybe not even next month. Perhaps when I sit before you next year, I'll give you the same word again. And there will be objections again. But I'm going to tell you what the energy is, whether it's going to be slow or fast. Wouldn't you love to hear that this particular year, 2023, is going to be about solution? Well, I'm not going to give that word, because that's going to come later. What happens when you have an experience, a close call, a sickness, or a healing? What happens next after that? The answer? Recovery. And that's the word I'm going to use. You are starting to recover from the revelations that don't suit you. Now, recovery is a very positive idea and a very positive thing. You recover from things that didn't work, and that means you go into things that will work. You recover from things that were horrible and awful, and in that recovery, you get well. There are so many layers to recover. But that is what you're headed for. There'll be some things happen you don't expect in that recovery regarding the war. You'll see. Some things you don't expect regarding those involved in that war. You'll see. In the field, there are so many things working right now that are unexpected that will put you into recovery. When you go through an illness, we're going to call that illness the old energy. And it starts then to revamp itself, to reveal itself, to heal itself. And you get to that place when you can say, I'm no longer sick. I am recovering. That is the state of this planet as light gets shined on to things. Now, make no mistake, there will be some new things that are going to be ugly. And they're all part of the scenario I gave you on Revelation. You see how these things, they have to mix. They're not hard line changes from one energy to another. And that's what we wanted to tell you. But in general, recovery will be the operative word. Dear ones, I'm in love with humanity. I have told you this shift was coming for so many years. And here it is, and you're in the middle of it. And you're seeing some marvelous things take place. New ways of doing things, things being cleaned up, and a lot of recovery. Continue this. I'm crying in love with humanity. And so it is.